Well, here's day 3. It's a Saturday today. These other 2 crews still haven't started, so I'll get a little further ahead of them. I'll start by building this long sidewall. I'll build this, I'll frame this part, and then I'll frame the other part, and then I'll frame this middle part, and then I'll sheet over everything. So I'll start by hinge nailing this plate and that plate, and I'll frame these 2 walls and then frame this middle section in later, and then sheet the whole thing. Okay, so these plates are hinge nailed. I got all the studs nails made. I'll frame these ones and then I'll do the middle part. So now that these 2 walls are framed, I'm gonna put this one like this. It's gonna have to sit up 14 3/4 taller than this wall, and then sit down 14 3/4 lower. So I'll nail it on the side like that. So I would hang down, I can just make a mark at 14 3/4. And then line that up with this, because I'm going to have another bottom plate on here. So here's my place for the middle part. I'm going to use a green one on the bottom. Just put it here for now. Actually, here for now. I'll put my top on, and I'll put all my studs in, and then I'll put the bottom one on. This wall's all framed now. I squared it. I measured a corner to corner across the whole thing. Got it square. Now I'll put the dense glass on. Okay, this wall is ready to stand. I'm gonna leave the top part off here again. I'm gonna nail the blocks on too, so it makes it easy to do it later. So I'll just nail my blocks on and then I can lift this thing. Okay, I'll try and lift this one. We'll see how this goes. Well, this is almost up, but it's kind of catching right here. See, it's pulling it off the line right there, so I'm gonna go out there with a sledgehammer, knock it in a little bit, and then I can stand it the rest of the way. Still resting on this jack, and that brace isn't nailed yet. I'll go hit that corner in with the sledge, and then I'll stand it the rest of the way. Okay, I got that back into the line. I should be able to stand it the rest of the way up. I might have to tap that bottom plate in a little more. We'll see. Actually, I could probably just stand it right from here. I gotta put this camera down. Okay, that wall is up and all nailed to the line. Now I can do these 3 front walls, and then I can do the back wall, and all the exteriors are done. This wall has 3 different windows in it, and then each window has another window above it. So there's 6 windows in this wall total. Okay, so I got this wall all ready to go. All the cripples are pre-nailed, the headers are nailed. It's a 2x10 header up here, and then a 3-ply 2x6 header for the middle part. So that's what that looks all framed. So you have this header sitting on this one that's solid all the way to the ground. These 2 are. And then this header sits on these 2 that are solid all the way to the ground. And then these 2 sit on top of that, and that moves it out to give the same width. And then over here, this is just the 36.5-inch window, and then it stays that wide the whole way. And then you got the same thing on the other side. wall's done, I'll just put the paper around the windows and then I can stand it. So that whole wall is papered, I can stand it now. I have the bottom kind of tacked so it'll stay there, and then once I get it standing I can pull those nails out and then slide it over because the sheet hangs over here. So that wall is standing. Now we'll do these last two. The front door is going to go in this one here. There's that wall up. I left that bottom sheet off so I can put it on after now so it ties into the rim board nice. And there's all the front walls up. Now I can go do the back wall and then I'm ready for all the interiors. Okay, I got this back wall all ready to go. There's gonna be a window in it right here and then a door in it right here. Okay, this wall is ready to go. I think for the sheets I'm gonna leave this sheet off so that I can overhang that over the corner. I'll leave this off here. So I'll just start the sheet from here, half on this door, or on that door, and then I'll go this way, and I'll leave this part off too. I'll only sheet to here, and then I'll leave that part off so that I can hang it over and tie it into the corner nice. Okay, that's all I'm going to sheet for that wall. I'm going to leave that top off again so I can hang it up over the rim on the second floor. So it looks all nice, full 4-foot sheets up from the bottom and hanging over the corner. It's a lot more work to do it this way, but it looks a lot nicer. So I'll stand it like this and then I'll sheet the rest on the outside. I won't do that today though, probably. I'll just stand it and then I can start getting my material in here for the interiors. Start marking out some interior walls. But I'll get this stood now. So there's the back wall done. I'm always so happy when I get the last exterior wall up. No more wall jacks on this floor until we get up to the second floor. So now I'll mark out all these. I'll cut the plates for these walls, mark them out. It'll probably start to get dark by then, but I'll just mark out as many as I can, then I'll start building them in the morning. So this was day 3. I would like to be a little farther ahead on day 3 than this, but I guess it's not too bad. All the exteriors are up. I'll be able to go fast tomorrow, get the rest of these interior walls up, and then it's a super easy second floor. So I might have most of the second floor done tomorrow. But we'll see. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I'll just mark out some more of these walls and then it's time for a beer.